unfortunately. People are making crazy amounts of money with NFTs right now. If you're trying to make some money with NFTs, I would say like focus on NFTs, focus on go on Twitter, go on freaking OpenSea, start freaking researching that stuff like crazy, see which ones are selling, be in the market. Don't dabble in it if you're gonna do it. You have to be like focused. You have to like track what you think each one is going to sell for, and then after it's bought and sold, wait, be patient, see what happens, see if your prediction is correct. If it happened like you thought it would happen, you say, oh, if I bought that like I knew I should have bought that, and it doubled in a week, okay, I know that I'm smart with this stuff. I know that I can be a flipper with this stuff. I know what I'm doing is correct. Full disclaimer, I've not bought any NFTs. The only NFT I was going to buy was VeeFriends for $2,000, and it went to like freaking $50,000 each. So missed out on VeeFriends. I thought that was going to go to the moon, which it did, and I missed out on it because I was sleeping. So boom. But I know that there's so much money in NFTs right now, and you gotta be careful because some of these are gonna go to zero, but a lot of them are gonna be doubling every single month or whatever. So I would say like really, it's pretty much like flipping houses, but in hyperspace. Like it's crazy right now with NFTs. What I would tell you is like really try to just spend all your time in the market and get focused, so that your brain is gonna start like noticing patterns, right? And so once your brain starts noticing patterns, and you can start making predictions on different NFTs, like, oh, I think this CryptoPunk is going to go from like X to Y. I think it's going to go from 50,000 to 75,000 in a few weeks. And then you say, okay, I'm going to pretend like I bought it right now. And then you wait a few weeks, and then you're like, oh, wow, it did happen like I thought it would happen. Okay, so I think I'm onto something here. And then once you see that, and you see that every single time, then you're like, okay, now I have the confidence to go buy one myself because I think that I can do this, okay? And then you do it. And then if it works, then keep reinvesting that money. But once you keep reinvesting that money into investing or whatever, make sure to I'm not saying take all of it off the table. I'm saying take a few of your earnings off the table, okay? Take a few of it, 10%, 20% each sale. And that's going to allow you to keep growing, but also be able to insure yourself if things go wrong, okay? Because things can always go wrong when you're investing money, especially in a very, very hot space right now. It's very hot. So you can make a lot of money, but you can also lose a lot of money. So once you start making a lot of money, make sure to start siphoning off that money and, just being smart with your money. That's what I would say. To wrap up, I would literally say that with CryptoPunks, with NFTs, I would say just if you're trying to flip that stuff, don't dabble in it. Like be focused on it. Like really spend your time in the market, see what's selling, see what's being flipped a lot. See which NFTs are really going to be hot that you think are going to be working, and then what you're going to want to do is like really track them. Be like, okay, I think that this is going to start going up if I buy it, and so I'm going to pretend like I bought it, okay, and then track what happens, which I predicted would happen. And if you keep seeing that patterns like that where you want to buy something and then you didn't buy it because you were being scared, but then it keeps going up and you're like, oh wow, I should have bought that. Then just start investing a little bit, you know what I mean? And then just once you get more confidence, you're going to be risking a little bit more money, all that different stuff. And I mean, I'm telling you, man, it's going to be doing very well.
Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary.